Jeremy Clarkson's latest venture update is Clarkson's Farm Series 4 continues filming. Jeremy Clarkson is set to enhance his recently acquired Cotswolds pub by adding an upstairs bar and seeking permission to extend the alcohol license for outdoor service. The 64-year-old, known for his hit prime TV show Clarkson's Farm, has bought the Windmill near Burford, Oxfordshire, which comes with 5 acres of land and was previously a charming wedding venue, for less than £1 million. West Oxfordshire District Council has received ambitious plans from the ex-Top Gear presenter, which are currently under consideration, according to the application, to update the floor plans to include a bar on the first floor, extend the licensable area outside the premises and include a temporary tent in a fixed location. Clarkson aims to create a traditional pub vibe complete with games and local fare, featuring his own Hawkstone lager. A West Oxfordshire District Council spokesperson said, "We have received an application to vary the premise license at the Windmill restaurant. It will follow the legal process for an application for this type, which starts with a 28-day public consultation before the council determines the request in line with national guidelines, taking into account any feedback received." The journey of acquiring the pub has already been eventful for Clarkson, who was surprised to discover underwear on the property, which is situated on a former dogging site. In a candid Instagram update, TV personality Jeremy revealed he had inadvertently bought a pub renowned for some cheeky extracurricular activities. Holding up black undergarments with a stick, he jokingly remarked, "Tell me you bought a pub on a dogging site without telling me you bought a pub on a dogging site." Before purchasing the Windmill, the host of Clarkson's Farm was oblivious to its risque reputation. Recounting his experience in the Sunday Times Clarkson disclosed, "So I did a deal and then discovered that there was a famous dogging site in the area." Adding more color to the backstory, he described discovering holes bored into lavatory cubicle walls, and unsavory paraphernalia littered across the floor. Photographs from inside the nearby lavatories showed holes in the cubicle walls, strong pornography on the floor and evidence of enthusiastic consumption of the drugs made at the first pub I'd considered. Fortunately for Clarkson, his visit to West Oxfordshire District Council brought unexpected aid. "So I went to see West Oxfordshire District Council, expecting no help at all, and, blow me down, it was very happy to close the dogging site. So I was in business. My dream would become a reality." The Grand Tour lead also encountered several other unpleasant surprises at the pub, including a rodent-infested loft. He detailed the challenges yet to be tackled. "The cellar is too small, the gable end is falling down, the outside decking area is dangerous, the water is unfit for human consumption, the loft is full of dead rats and the lavatories are illegal." Remaining optimistic, Clarkson gave an insight into the refurbishment process with a post stating, "New pub coming along. Only the water, gas, lavatories, staff and electrics to sort and we'll be ready to go." Back in June, the Star's Diddley Squat Farm Shop confirmed that the Amazon Prime series was in production once more. Posting on the official Diddley Squat Farm Shop Facebook page on Wednesday, June 5, the team said, "Another day, in the can. S4. This was accompanied by a photograph showing the crew's radios and microphones stacked together after a day of filming, the Oxford Mail reported. Counting on. Is there a new courtship today? There is one courtship known to the Duggar family today. It's Jason Duggar and his girlfriend, Maddie. The two confirmed their relationship in May, and some fans believe they'll tie the knot next year." Aside from Jason, there have been speculations that Jana Duggar is now engaged, following a photo of herself wearing a ring on her engagement finger earlier this month. The Counting On alum suddenly became active on IG and YouTube after a 2-year hiatus, making some fans think that something huge is about to be revealed. If you are looking for more Duggar family news, come back to TV show's Ace for all your updates. The post, Counting On, What is Jim Bob Duggar's 150-page questionnaire, appeared first on TV show's Ace. Ginger Duggar addresses food insecurity while growing up with 18 siblings. Ginger Duggar and Jeremy Vuolo are back to podcasting, and their recent episode addressed what it was like growing up with 18 siblings. Jeremy couldn't relate, as he is one of 3. He seemed interested in hearing what she had to say, though he'd likely heard it 1,000 times. The Counting On star talked about everything from the bus they used to travel with to their food insecurity. It wasn't shocking to learn that sometimes food was scarce, especially seeing some of that in the earlier episodes filmed with the family. Things did get slightly better once the TV money started coming in and camera crews were around. With Ginger being open about what it was like growing up in certain instances, it was easy to see why the Duggar family did some of the things it did, especially when it came to Jana Duggar's seriousness with the garden.